Hello and welcome to Flora and Fate. This channel is my love letter to the great outdoors from my new home in Maine and beyond. Today's journey takes us to the edge of St. George Peninsula, where land gives way to sea and history meets storybook scenery. This is Marshall Point Lighthouse, a beacon that has stood watch over Maine's rugged coast since 1858. Getting here feels like a drive into another rhythm of life. The road narrows, winding past clapboard houses and a fishing cove where lobster boats rest quietly on the tide. By the time you arrive, the bustle of the world is slipped away, replaced by the hush of waves and the cries of gulls overhead. The lighthouse itself is small compared to some along the Maine coast, but its simplicity is part of its charm. A white tower, a classic lantern, and a wooden walkway stretch out towards the rocky shore. On a summer afternoon with blue sky above and sea glittering below, it feels like it's always been here and always will. Marshall Point is perhaps best known outside Maine for its moment on the big screen. In Forrest Gump, Tom Hanks jogs down that long wooden walkway, reaching the end of America before turning back again. Standing here, it's easy to see why this spot was chosen. It feels like it's on the edge of something vast, a place where journeys pause, shift, and begin anew. Beyond the movie moment, there's a quiet magic in simply being here. The walkway creaks gently beneath your steps, the rocks glisten with seaweed, and the air is threaded with salt and sunlight. Every wave that breaks seems to sweep a little bit of time away, leaving only the present moment behind. Marshall Point may not be the tallest or most famous lighthouse in Maine, but it carries a presence all its own. It's humble, enduring, and deeply tied to the landscape, a steady mark where land meets sea and stories meet silence. In summer, Marshall Point feels special. People picnic at the tables, artists set up easels to capture the light, children balance along rocks chasing tide pools, and everyone who comes finds themselves lingering longer than expected, just watching the horizon and listening to the rhythm of sea against stone. If this kind of exploring speaks to your soul, feel free to like and subscribe so we can keep discovering together. And please let me know your favorite New England places. I'd love to add them to the list for future adventures. Till next time, stay curious and stay wild.